Lesson 2 of the free NMLS SAFE course, Who Actually Needs This License? It sounds like the easy part. It is where the exam hides some of its favorite traps. The uniform state content is only 11% of the test, but it is the most predictable 11% because it all comes from one model law. The traps live in the definitions. Start with the definition. A mortgage loan originator is anyone who, for compensation or the expectation of it, takes a residential mortgage loan application, or, and this is the trap, offers or negotiates the terms of one. That word "or" is doing the work. Either activity alone makes you an originator. So test it. A woman paid by a brokerage never takes applications. A licensed colleague does that, but she discusses and negotiates rates with consumers. Licensed or not, she must be licensed. Taking the application or negotiating terms, either one triggers the requirement on its own. Now the two exclusions the exam loves. Loan processors and underwriters are excluded, but read the fine print, only as employees, doing clerical work at the direction and under the supervision of a licensed company. And real estate agents are excluded, but only while they are doing real estate work and not being paid by a lender. Trap 1. A man works from home as an independent contractor, doing pure loan processing, collecting and verifying documents. Excluded? No. The processor exclusion covers supervised employees only. An independent contractor processor must hold an MLO license. Trap 2. A licensed real estate agent helps her buyer, discusses loan products and terms in the same deal, and the lender pays her a fee for it. Still excluded? No. The moment a lender, broker, or other originator compensates her, the real estate exclusion is gone, and she needs an MLO license. Last piece, the classroom hours. Before licensing, 20 hours of NMLS-approved education, which must include 3 hours of federal law, 3 hours of ethics, and 2 hours on non-traditional mortgage products. Every year after, 8 hours of continuing education, 3 federal, 2 ethics, 2 non-traditional, 1 elective. 20 upfront with 332 inside it, 8 per year with 322. Quick check, the pre-licensing minimum is 20 hours, with how many hours of ethics? 3. If you answered 2, you mixed it up with continuing education, which is exactly the confusion the exam is written to catch. Recap, take an application or negotiate terms, either one makes you an originator. Processors are excluded only as supervised employees. Real estate agents lose the exclusion when a lender pays them. 20 hours up front, 332. 8 hours a year, 322. Next lesson. Federal law begins, TILA and Regulation Z, the finance charge, and the right of rescission. Practice these rules free at .com/MLOCU in Lesson 3.